sick of these stations only playing the mainstream. Hold up, I got some top shelf radio you could stream. I need that top shelf, it's gotta be top shelf. Nothing less than top shelf. I'm fucking with top shelf, only that top shelf. It's gotta be top shelf. Nothing less than top shelf. I'm fucking with top shelf.
Yo.
Top Shelf Radio is Tuesday night.
We back up in here, man. Another episode for y'all. I'm your host, Henny Holyfield.
I am Doe the Unknown. And to our right, your left.
Introduce yourself, sir.
I'm BFD, but everybody just call me Fats.
Word. Welcome
Fats
to the show,
in the
man.
house. We're going to talk about what he's doing, the music that's going on, man, the scene, the label, everything. We're going to get all into it, man. So
I got something I want to talk about real quick that's kind of exciting. We got a cooking game show. I don't say the name yet, but I'm involved in a lot of the decision making. We're going to be doing a pilot for it next month, and then we're going to be opening it up and doing auditions for cooks in the city.
Can you talk about like a game show how?
We got an establishment. We're gonna go in there and
they have to make certain dishes
rounds.
type of things.
Yeah.
Okay, nice. On some Chef Heem, huh?
Yes, sir.
Okay,
yes, sir. Get back into it. You know what I'm saying?
We still need that Chef Boy or Heem segment.
Yeah, I know.
We still need to get that. We're working on it though. We're working on it though.
it.
How y'all doing, man? How's the universe doing? Man, drop a VDE if you in the house, man. Say what's up to Johnny. Say what's up to Cream. Say what's up to Raider.
Everybody in the
Say what's
chat,
up to
man.
everybody that's in this thing, man. For real.
Big love, man. We're gonna go ahead and kick this thing off with a song. Come on, with Raider, man. If you got him on deck.
Yeah, come on, Stone Raider. Take it. Let's go.
Let's go.
Ah, shit, son. Yo, what the deal?
Eddie, run that shit like you shorty on Scary Movie.
That means I didn't make it. Either I'm a prisoner or worse, dead. But either way it goes, I'm gonna tell y'all the rules to survive this situation. Rule number 1, you gotta be quick. Rule number 2, don't fall down. And rule number 3, whatever you do, never look back. Y'all wish me luck. Snatch and run, y'all! Go back here, you motherfucker, you son of a bitch!
Nothing here is what it seems. You've been chasing after empty dreams.
Man, L, I feel like this beat's tapping into my soul right now, brother.
Hold on, don't you go losing it now. Just hold on.
Man, I remember how it all began. I used to spit these raps just cracking on my inside friends. First time I heard hip-hop, I instantly became a fan. Then take it back to 6th grade talent show, just me and Dan. We rocked the stage out a cappella, made the people stand. Then something clicked inside my brain soon as I heard their hands. Infatuated with the fame, I developed a plan. Said I would never again, never do nothing but win. I'm getting under your skin. Ever wanted some shit so bad in order to get to where you needed to be? It wouldn't matter the risk. Sometimes you need to believe. Sometimes you gotta be sick, gotta be contagious for these people start to catch your drift. But I put so much heart in though, there's almost nothing left to Chris. I'm eloquently effortless, my method is through messages. And yes, this is the process of my mind. I was on the verge of greatness, I just didn't know inside. Sometimes you gotta
Hold on, don't you go losing it now. Just hold on. Hold on, don't you go losing it now. Just hold on.
As I got older, my skill more defined. I challenge you to find a flow that is more raw than mine. Cause I'm a star, raise the bar when I start dropping rhymes. And it don't matter who you are, you can't see that you blind. A deep obsession for the game, or some would call it grind. To me it's more like an addiction, how I need these lines. I'm not here tripping on the fact that we be gripping mics. Let these words just eat your mind. Have these people flipping now, moving off what we designed. You ever feeling like the walls are slowly closing in? You hold them back with all your might, but both your arms are buckling. I'm struggling with the fact that all this might amount to nothing. It's just tearing apart my marriage, man, I gotta make it something. But a wise man told me when you shining in the light, and the devil gon' try to cast shadows, you gotta fight. You can make it through the battle if you keep him in your sight. Everything will be alright if you just make it through tonight, you gotta
Hold on, don't you go losing it now. Just hold on.
Pay attention, cause this story's true. I felt like I was suffocating, my face turning blue. So much frustration built up, I didn't know what I could do to try to strengthen up my mind and somehow make it through. Sometimes I feel like life is all set up for you to lose. I've already paid my dues, spitting gas on all these fools. What else do I have to prove? I'm on my job, I got the tools. There's something wrong with they obstacles, cause they just seeing illusions. That confusion is illogical. Then one day I hit the net with the sole intent to vent. Talking about I don't know whether to fight or quit, and right now I am on the fence. I pressed in and I drifted off to sleep. The homie read the post the next day, then went and made this beat. The shit is deep, cause I was searching for a sign. Soon as he played it to me, then I felt something divine. Felt clarity in my mind, and I almost started to cry. I was looking for an answer, then I heard a voice inside saying, though you gotta
Hold on, don't you go losing it now. Just hold on. Hold on, don't you go losing it now. Just hold on. Nothing here is what it seems. You've been chasing after empty dreams.
Top Shelf Radio, we back, baby. We back. And we in the house, man. We got Fats in the house, BFD. We gonna get into this, man. I hope y'all enjoyed that song that just played, man.
Dude, yeah.
So before we keep going, because you said it while you was talking, and we got to let you know we have to give you a disclaimer that we about something that we have here on Top Shelf Radio. Henny, let them know.
Right. So we got this jar right here, sir, right? This is the big little jar.
Uh-huh.
The point of this jar is to stop people from downplaying others' accomplishments, you know what I'm saying?
Oh,
And so
nice,
like a
yeah.
swear jar, you know.
You don't got a little label. You didn't put out a little song. It's kind of hate when I'm
your
like,
little music
you
thing.
still doing that
It is
little
hate.
music
Yeah,
thing.
yeah,
You know what I'm
yeah.
saying?
Hate, you know what I mean?
You got a little
That's
podcast, right?
Yeah.
So
Fuck all that.
we trying to get away from that.
Big shit popping.
So from here on out, you drop an L word. That's a dollar in the thing.
Little. You say little.
Yeah.
Yeah.
In
Got
any way, unless
Yeah.
it's attached to somebody's name.
Unless it's like Lil Wayne.
Dude, I
you know
for
what
real
I'm
love
saying?
that. I love that kind of positivity. You
Yeah,
know what
man.
I'm saying?
Right.
That's really
We're
dope.
trying to change the
We
narrative.
pushing that
Yeah,
big
I love
because
that.
as soon as I start saying, because I put a lot of money in that first, because I be like, oh, I got a little show, but as soon as I say that, it
Right.
gives somebody else the right to shit on me at the same time, right? You know what I'm
Okay,
saying?
yeah, no, I
So it's
feel it,
like
yeah.
you got to come out with your best foot forward. That's what we trying to promote.
Big
Yeah.
shit popping.
Big shit popping, you know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? A nigga named Fat Norteño, they got a Fat Norteño song, should understand big shit popping.
Right.
You know?
Yeah,
Come
yeah.
on.
Yes, sir.
So that's your disclaimer. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Yeah, I love that. Yeah.
So started off with your name, man. What does the BFD stand for?
BFD stands for Big Fat Dog.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay.
So we don't mess with a lot of dogs, right? But growing up, we didn't know about none of that stuff. And up here in Sac, and my homie's mom gave me that name, and so just cussing at me, you know what I mean? And
Just one of those neighborhood names that stuck.
it was a neighborhood name that stuck. She was just talking her shit because I was messing up, right? And yeah, so it just stuck, and so when I got out, it's like, well, if I'm gonna do this music stuff, like what I'm gonna call myself? My name is Fat Dog. In the pen, they wasn't calling me that; they was calling me Brick. But I got out and was like, well, I don't want to be called Dog just because I'm homeboy, you know what I'm saying? So I was like, oh, I'm just go by BFD, and just that's what I use. But everybody just call me Fats now, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Yeah.
So is fuck your dead homies a part of that too?
Yeah, it was for a long time, right? It was fucking dead homies, right? But that became like I had to talk with my homeboy, right? And like I have this whole like when I first got out, I had the whole tag for it. You know what I'm saying? It was just part of everything, right? Because in my head, it was like that was like you can't say nothing worse after that.
It was
Right?
just on that time.
Fuck up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right? And so, but after seeing everything that's been cracking lately and how I just kind of I'm moving away from it a little bit, you know.
All right, that's an L word.
What I say?
Moving away from it, an L word bit.
What does that mean?
I don't want to say because you said it. You're moving away from it a little bit.
Oh God.
Got you on the
Right.
L
Oh yeah.
Right.
Hey,
I
people
got
don't
you,
realize
I
how
got
many
you.
times they say it, man.
Yeah.
People don't realize it.
Right. It's all good. But that's dope. That's,
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
So
mean, that's growth.
right, definitely.
Yeah.
Okay, so what first got you into music? What was the first influence that like made you think like music might be something for me?
Music generally. So when I was a kid, every summer I would stay with my grandparents, and for a couple weeks, and to keep me busy, they put me in guitar lessons. I think that was my first foray into like music. You know what I'm saying? But as far as rap, just the neighborhood. Growing up with the homies, you know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Sitting around in ciphers and spitting with the homies and shit?
Not really, just like, just spitting with the homies. Like, really, I think where I most did it used to be like in cars.
So you talk
Oh, yeah, where I mostly did it was like in cars.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It was like 13, 14.
Sitting hot boxes in the whip and everybody put a beat on and start
Exactly,
rapping.
brother, exactly. We used to have, I don't know how old you are. You probably like,
40-something.
Right, so the singles used to have instrumentals on
Come
the
on,
back.
that's how I started.
Right,
That's
so
our
I used
era,
to do
bro.
that's what I
Yeah.
was on.
Come on, bro.
Yeah. That's what I was on, yeah.
Yeah, okay, hell yeah.
Yeah,
we used to loop them shits and shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I didn't know I wasn't that high tech, but yeah, that.
I just played it on the CD player behind, and we pressed fucking record on the tape recorder. We was making tapes.
Yeah.
That was where we
I
started.
used to have like a stack, like 3 or 4 tapes I would listen to in like stolen cars when we ride around, and so I just throw one in and we'll just get it. Yeah,
Come on.
Dope.
Fire. Describe your sound and what people can expect when they listen to your music.
I mean, I was raised. You from Sacramento? Where y'all from?
I'm from Fairfield.
From San Jose.
San Jose. Okay, well in Sacramento, there's definitely a distinctive kind of flow that was really defined by like Lynch and Rated and a lot of them Gardens homies. You know what I'm saying? And I think definitely my fundamentals come from that. You know what I mean? And then outside of that, I'm an East Coast head, right? So like I listen to a lot of like Nas and like currently like Dave East and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? And definitely that kind of influences the sound. You know what I'm saying? It's definitely a little different. You know what I mean? And then
Kind of different. It's a bit different.
it's right. Gotcha. All right. So that's really what it is. You know what I'm saying? It's like incorporating that, and then I think a lot of like this isn't gonna be a popular. Like I wasn't big on Bay Area music growing up. I listened to a lot of the L.A. stuff. You know what I'm saying? A lot of the Compton's Most Wanted, Ice Cube. You know what I'm saying?
South Central Cartel.
South Central Cartel, for real. So I think that kind of is a big influence in my sound too. Definitely.
Word.
Dope. Okay, so you said already that you did time, you did the bid, right? So how long exactly?
I did 23 years.
23 years. So how has that time shaped the man that's here today?
I mean, so to be honest, it's at the forefront really of everything I do, and just being able to be free is like you definitely appreciate life a lot more than normal dude, right?
Right.
So, I could be just sitting outside and it'll just hit you. You know what I'm saying? Like, man,
I'm outside. Like,
yeah. Yeah. I can eat whatever I want right now.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I could go get a beer. I could go get some Henny.
But from the decisions that got you in there,
Yeah.
to the man now,
Yeah.
how's that brain working now?
Oh,
After learning all that,
9 day, right? It's so I went to prison for a few armed robberies and murder, right? And so definitely don't need to do that no more.
right.
You know what I mean? So the type of time I was on in the 90s and now is 9 day. You know what I mean? Yeah.
Dope.
Word. I have a friend of mine who I just recently had visited, and he's a huge fan of yours. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. Yeah.
And he put me on to a song called "Understand."
Oh yeah.
Yeah. And, oh man, blown away listening to that. You know what
Thank
I'm
you,
saying?
brother.
Fire.
Thank you.
Yeah. And so he was like, man, he makes all kind of music. You know what I'm saying? And he's where he's from. You know what I'm saying? But you got to tap into this other music that he makes. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's not just one-sided. And so I just wanted to express that
Right.
to you that he really appreciated.
Tell him thank you.
Catalog.
That type of stuff is like comes really from Wax, right? Like being able to sit down with him, and if you look at his catalog, it's all over the. It's just,
Right.
Right. The people that that engage with him they might have spike collars, you know what I'm saying, and spiked hair, you know what I mean, like just look crazy as shit,
Right.
you know what I'm saying. And then there's people like me,
Right.
you know what I'm saying. There's the people from the Bay that just slap him, you know what I'm saying, and just. So I think just being able to just appreciate music overall and incorporate all kinds of different sounds and cadences and all kinds of into your stuff is, man, that's really what gives you a full ass catalog.
And you know, a wide range variety of fans. You know what I'm saying? Not
Yeah.
just one walk of life.
Right.
Right. That right hit right there.
Yeah, because there was this dude in Nebraska. They went to Nebraska, and he was like this little tiny dude.
Small tiny white
A
dude.
small tiny white dude, and he was like, man, you need to bring BFD out here. And they filmed it, and it was like, and I was like, that's crazy.
In
Would never
Nebraska,
thought.
they know about you.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
that's
saying?
crazy.
Hold up. What? Is that nigga? Is this the illest nigga in Nebraska? Is you bout it, fool?
This the illest nigga in Nebraska?
Come on.
Mm-hmm.
Fire. Nah, I've definitely seen, you know, people with different kinds of people. You know what I'm saying? The Chris Calico tour I did, and you know what I'm saying, he just does just a range of shit. And it's
Especially like someone
all
like
kind
Chris,
of
like
people.
a strange music,
Yeah.
like artist. Like I've seen just
Everybody.
a plethora of different type of people at a show,
Right.
at a strange show. You know
Right.
what I'm saying?
Right, and Wax actually credits them in his relationship with King ISO.
Yeah.
You know, with a lot of that too. You know what I
Yeah.
mean?
Because him and ISO had a whole album or whatever that didn't get
They
put
got
out.
two
or
of
something.
them.
But then one of them got stopped from getting put out for some reason or something like that, I thought.
Man, I don't know about that, but they
Yeah,
got
I might be
two of them.
mistaken.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They got two of them. They're both dope. They go crazy.
Yeah.
But I feel like Strange made it to where, you know, the typical, you know, the gangster rap or all the other subgenres of rap, you know what I'm saying? Like, we throwing that out the window and we just gonna do whatever the fuck we want to.
Tech
Strange
did
music
that.
way,
Right.
man. Y'all
Tech
y'all
really
over
did
here.
that, yeah.
Well, fuck y'all, we over there. That's
Right.
that's
You,
strange.
you gonna adapt to it or not? You know what I'm saying?
He
If you don't
colored
like
his
it, I know
beard.
somebody who does.
He colored his beard and painted his face in
Right.
the early 2000s. and
Crazy
it
Dressed
just
like a
was
clown and shit.
Right.
Yeah.
And they fuck with it. Now they running around with the same type of shit going on.
Yeah.
One of the illest live performers you'll ever see ever, too.
Yeah.
Right.
Period.
Yeah. And them juggalos, they support, bro.
Right.
Like a motherfucker.
Right.
So don't cut off that side of your fan base. If they
Yeah.
support you, man, let them rock with you.
Yeah.
Let's talk about the label, the
All-Star Criminal.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, so All Star Criminal was actually started in the Heights with my boy Jay King, and he had a couple of his brothers on it, and it was primarily Bloods, you know what I mean? And the hype man for Mac Dre was a artist on there, and he was dope. Now, I really don't know why he stopped making music, but my neighborhood had another label called No Second Thoughts, but my one of my brothers accidentally killed one of my other brothers, right? And so while he was fighting his case, all that money that he had for the label, I had to go to a lawyer,
Right.
You know what I mean? So that kind of fell through, and so when I was about to get out, and I was working with the individual, and I had to create a sub label under his thing. I hollered at my brother, and I was like, man, look, this is what I'm trying to do. All-Star Criminal kind of fits the profile. You know what I'm saying? I did 23 years. I'm about to get out right now. Let me lock in with this. I'm gonna flip it. I'm gonna do XYZ to it, you know, and put some bread behind it, and we gonna figure it out. And he was like, and I was like, no, I'm about to do it. Like, you want to get down about it, or what? Like, what do you want? I love you, but this is like our neighborhood thing. You know what I mean? You're not finna just keep it from me, really. You know what I mean? So I did it, and then and he rocked with it. You know, he's rocking with it still. So I was like, it worked out great, and now we got like 16 artists, and we got a bunch of stuff in the works, and we're partnering with Backpack Boys to kick off a tour. You know, man, I'm just juiced. You know, what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
that's dope. That's dope.
What is your role in that label? You CEO?
Owner and CEO, yeah.
Dope. So we got a song queued up. The song is called OG Flow.
Yeah.
Talk a bit about what we can expect from it. What
Right,
what
so
inspired the song?
OG Flow is a lot of people that listen to my music, I don't do a lot of the Chicano stuff. I don't do a lot of the oldies, but I am a proud Chicano. I'm Mexican, my family come from, my dad come from Mazatlan, Sinaloa, and I'm super proud of it. I love my raza, and so, like, and there is that side. Like, I did listen to a lot of it, you know what I'm saying? Like, just early 90s before I really understood the political dynamics between certain group segments, right? When I didn't really understand it. So I would listen to it and be like, oh, that's dope. I don't know if I would pay for it, right? But if it came on the radio, right? I want to turning it off, I'm turning it up. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Right. So OG Flow was like I used to, in my early music, I would say, like, I'm an older homie, but I don't feel like I'm an OG. I feel like because I started doing time real young, like, when I got out, I kind of had that mentality, like, it's fucking weird, you know what I'm saying? Like, this is like low-key 1997 in my brain, you know what I'm saying? Right when I went down, you know what I'm saying? So I had to break myself out of it, and this is kind of like me, if I was going to just holler at somebody from the perspective of who I am now, like I'm an OG, right? I'm not nobody's big homie, but I'm an OG for sure, you know what I'm saying? Right. And so that's what that is.
Okay, so you gotta yell at Justin to run it like something wild. Like, run it like the cops is at the door and you trying to get out the back. You gotta come up with something.
You want me to yell? I'm not a big yeller, bro. What's his name?
Justin.
Justin, get off your ass.
Come on, let's go.
Let's go.
My brain just don't shut off. Even when I'm not working, I'm working. Because I'm still thinking and researching and figuring out the next step. You know what I'm saying? It's like I'm never satisfied. So even when I'm not physically in the studio or physically doing something that works, my brain's working nonstop. You know what I'm saying?
This is my OG flow. Hard knocks. Yeah.
This is my OG flow, tryna teach you boys everything I know. Hard knocks, this is a school of old, I'll go, but only for the foe. Never play games, we was trained to go. Old school Lolo, never love a hoe, and he probably knew nothing if you wasn't a bro. Aye.
OG flow. This is my OG flow.
The homie that handed me a flag's a piece of shit. If it was up to him, I'd probably be a bitch. I guess I'm probably lucky that I jumped into the clique. Cause as soon as I start thugging, I got money in the bitch. Free the bros. Mad Doggy showed me how to think. Had to switch my ideologies from streets into the clink. And Scooby-Doo was rocking with me. Both of us could drink. And hands is free for everybody. Talk and get you beat. Mondo had me getting money daily on the slab. And that patience was a virtue homies really had to have. And the hardest motherfucker on the line is gonna blab. And the coolest little dude will be the first to raise his hand. Man, I'm trying to show you shit that you won't see until the pen. But you don't need a penitentiary to make a boy a man. And I hope the CDC never locks my brothers in. Cause you don't need a fucking number to be a righteous fucking man. This is my OG flow, trying to teach you boys everything I know. Hard knocks, this is a school of old, I'll go, but only for the foe. Never play games, we was trained to go. Old school Lolo, never love a hoe, and he probably knew nothing if you wasn't a bro. Aye. OG flow, this is my OG flow. Man, do your boy a favor. Look at all these kids, reflect on all the tragedies the system put you in. Remember how it used to be before you hit the pin. When ounces were 100 and eights will go for 10. When mama see the lights come on and tell you to come in, and you jump on a party line and chop it up with friends. You had a pretty girl you kinda like, but you would never kiss, because her older brother banged the buddy really with the shit. Yeah, this is how it used to be before you had the internet. Homies couldn't bang no other hoods, we wasn't into that. If somebody ever took your shit, then you go get it back. If you squabble with the homies and you lose, you don't get a strap. This is what we lost when the older homies quit, who thought they were too good to teach the younger homies shit. You wonder why the homie post his pistol on the net? It's because you got a decent job and started to forget. This is my OG flow, trying to teach you boys everything I know. Hard knocks, this is a school of old, I'll go, but only for the foe. Never play games, we was trained to go. Old school Lolo, never love a hoe, and he probably knew nothing if you wasn't a bro. Aye. OG flow, this is my OG flow.
my OG Flow, man.
A lot of top shelf
Hey,
shit, man.
Whole lot of top shelf shit going on, man.
Come on.
Kicking that game, bro.
Yes,
I
sir.
love that you took me somewhere else from the original record. You know what I'm
Right,
saying?
Yeah.
right.
If you're gonna sample some shit, do it right. Take me somewhere else. I don't. You know what I mean? And it was still reminiscent in the background with the beat, but you took it a different direction. I fuck with that.
Yeah, thank you,
Yeah,
brother.
man.
Shout out Triple M. Triple M be doing
Dope.
this shit.
Right.
So-
Dope ass producer.
So let's talk about working with Goto's Digital. How's that been for you? How's that looking for you? Let's talk about that.
Yeah, I don't mess with bro.
Oh,
I ain't
no.
gonna lie to you now. I
Damn.
ain't gonna lie to you. He associates himself with certain individuals that I don't care about.
My bad. I thought you was all part of that.
Yeah, no.
I read that in your bio.
Yeah, when I first got out, I was rocking with GT, and we have since parted ways, and I have a certain standard I set for myself of who I keep company with, and
Say that.
if they got sex offenses or they doing something like that, I choose to separate myself, and that's it.
Word. Enough said.
Yeah. Shit.
So what are you? So do you have your own distribution that's up under your label, or do you go through?
Yeah, so we have been talking to a couple people, and we were working with one group, and that one group, I had to, you know how I am, bro. Look, I'm gonna just be honest. Like how I am, like I don't need to deal with everybody. I don't want to deal with everybody. You know what I'm saying? So like, if I feel like something's weird, something's crunchy, I respect it, but I'm gonna keep it moving. You know what I mean? And so I separated myself from that, and right now we pushing through DistroKid. We was using Ditto for a minute, but that's out. And I don't know if you know who Insane is, but Insane has been in the game a long time. He started with mental illness, and he's an artist and an owner, and he does all kinds of stuff. Right. So he's doing all that high tech stuff. You know what I'm saying? Or shopping all the stuff.
Okay.
Yeah.
Trying to get it situated.
Yeah.
Dope.
What do you hope to see from like younger artists coming up? So especially with you being a CEO of a label, if you're looking at a young artist coming up, what do you hope to see from them as far as the work ethic and even just like song choices?
Right. Okay. So that's a great question. So there's not a lot of money in streaming, right? There's not money, and as all these majors buy up all the DSPs, right? It's going to be even less, right? So you really have to understand the business, and that what you're doing with the music is establishing a platform for yourself so you can sell other products, and that's how you're going to basically be able to do it, especially on the level that a lot of us are on, right? So the fundamental level, the ground floor, right? So if you're not doing that, you're whooping yourself. You know what I'm saying? So all the brothers that come through the door, we tell them this is what it is. You need to understand your publishing. You need to understand your merch. You need to understand how important it is for you to get something to hustle off your platform. You know what I'm saying? And
you're saying that the music is just the jumping point.
Right. Yeah. So in the early 50s and 60s, when people first started understanding corporations take interest in music and the importance it plays in marketing for everything, that's where the term selling out came from, right? Like you would sell out, you sold your soul. There is a negative connotation to it, right? If you change who you are based on, right, your ideals and your morals based on, a check, right? There's a problem with that, right? But the fundamental meaning of it is that if Cadillac wants to use Henny to sell a car, right, and he's got a dope song about a Cadillac, right, man, that shit fits.
Right.
That shit fits. And that fits the term of selling out. So it's understanding. If you look at Rico,
That's crazy.
Rico got a syrup line, right? It's legal syrup. It's THC. It's that fits right in.
Right.
That fits right in with his, right?
Right.
So this is the kind of stuff that people have to understand. Like GB has a great clothing line, right? And AWACS has Pyrex clothing, and it's the same stuff as Cookies, right? Manufacturing wise, style wise, not so much. He's got his own swag about his stuff, but all
the
this
qualities, everything's the same.
Exactly, right? And if you don't think about it in terms of who Henny Holyfield is, you know what I'm saying, and what what he could sell, and you just got this music, and it just comes from the core, it comes from your heart. That's dope. You know what I'm saying? If that's what you want to do, great. But you also got to understand if you got to have another stream of revenue. Or
I think when in sales, right, they have the term like you have leads, right? I have leads. Right. I have like so many leads these are potential people that I might be able to get this product off. And in a sense, like what you're saying is your music is that lead, right? When somebody likes and comments and they're like, oh shit, this shit's dope. Well, now you have
check out what else I got going.
Yeah, now you have something else to show them, have something else to offer them, than just I rap tight.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying.
I think that's why I try to do so many things because don't just put me in that box, man. I'm trying to. This don't work and it's not working, you know what I'm saying? I'm not balling off this shit, so I'm trying to get in the door any way I can.
Yeah, you have to, brother. You have to.
That's game, y'all.
So that's
jewels, dropping jewels.
That's what I want to see from the youngsters. Understanding right now, it's especially in SAC, it's a lot of drill stuff, right? It's like they saying crazy stuff in that, you know, and I think it's important that people that come through All Star. There's an element of that, right? There is an element of that. Like I don't shy away from it.
Street music,
right? Street music, right? But I'm definitely also not gonna let people just crash themselves out, right? Like I've sat down with a lot of like my boy Smoke. He caught a gun case. My boy is in there right now, Mikey 2400 for a shooting. My boy Angel he always in trouble. You know what I'm saying? And so I'm always trying to have these conversations with these youngsters, like I paid for the studio, we paid for the studio, we got a podcast, we got all this stuff for you, right? I'll show you how to set up everything, you know what I mean?
Tools to succeed.
Right. You don't need to do all that. All you have to do is work. Come on. You just gotta work, you know what I'm saying? If you work, man, we're here. We gonna lock all this stuff in. You know, just stay your ass inside, man, sometimes, man.
Right. I think we say that multiple times, but especially with younger artists is sometimes younger artists try to do what they think being a rapper is.
Right.
Like I gotta be on stage with a bottle of Henny and my whole clique and smoking blunts and fucking my lyrics up because they think that that's like the dope thing to do. But really, it's like you gotta just be in there. The ones that are successful are the ones that are in there working. Right. Lil Wayne, that's his name. I can say that. They kept him in the studio for a reason. They made it so that he was only comfortable in the studio. So that he was there working. You know what I'm saying?
And then my nigga must have stepped up out that motherfucker then for the last however many years. Not to say that he's not working, but I'm just saying like if I don't know what his preference was in the earlier days, but as you look at him now and the choices that he's made with the things that he consumes, I don't know that he's probably in the studio as much.
Right.
You see the decline from that.
Yeah, but I think he fell back. You talking about the lean? I think he fell back from that a little bit.
He was fucked up already.
Remember how puffy his face was? Yeah, he looked crazy.
He had I feel like he had like a heart attack or something.
Something like that.
Stage. Yeah. Should fuck him up.
It's no bueno.
So hopefully,
no bueno.
Yeah, hopefully he got away from that, man, because we want to see you win, man.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Tell the people one thing that the average person wouldn't know about you just looking at your social media.
What's one thing, man? I ain't gonna lie. I listen to Taylor Swift. People who know me know that. You know what I mean? But I
never expected that.
But I got an excuse though.
Okay, cool.
In prison, I used to sell dope. Right? I sold heroin in prison, and sometimes when the whites can't pay. When anybody can't pay, really, but specifically to what we're talking about, when the whites can't pay, they kicking out CDs, CD players, TVs, whatever, right?
Okay.
It's cool. So what I'll do is I'll listen to some rock, right? But I'll mostly take their CDs and just boom them off to other white dudes, right? Right? And nobody was buying the Taylor Swift CDs, right? So when you get on lockdown, they're coming to your house, and on level 4 you can only have 20 CDs. Right, so you gotta pick which 20 CDs you want. If you hustling in there, you got hella CDs, 100 CDs, right? Because everybody's trying to pay for it with it, right?
Right.
So got hella CDs. I'm going through all this stuff. I'm trying to pass it. Hey, Henny, will you hold these 10 CDs? Will you hold these 10 CDs?
So they don't take them.
Right, whatever. If you only have 4 CDs, I'm gonna fill up the rest of your 20. Right, I'm gonna fill up the right. And then just hold them, and I'll get it back after the search, right? And so nobody wanted, Taylor Swift. So I sat on Taylor Swift, right? And so we locked down. Right, we locked down for like 3-4 months. Right, and so man, I'm tired of all these other CDs. Right?
Something new on.
Let me throw something new on. I throw in the Taylor Swift, and I was like, okay.
She lightweight Jimmy.
Like I write letters to it. I draw a lot in prison, so I'll draw to it, and then we came off lockdown. And I had ordered a package, and I went out to get the package, and I was like, "Oh, you got some new CDs? What you got?" And it was she has a CD called Red. Right, and so
CD.
Yeah, so I bought the Red. The homies came to because everybody goes to each other. Say, "Oh, what you care?
Yeah.
Right? You got a CD?" I was like, "Yeah." They was like, "Bro, you got Taylor Swift?" Like, I was like, "Yeah, man." Yeah, that's something people don't know about.
I listen to Taylor Swift too. I ain't gonna hold you. I ain't bought a Taylor Swift CD, but
I have heard songs because I have daughters.
Kids, right. They done played that shit and we jam it.
But I'm not. I definitely heard about the cheerleader. She wears short shorts. I wear sneakers. Shit. Definitely okay. Definitely so.
Yeah. It's a few songs.
I'm a girl dad.
I know most of the words too. So you ain't by yourself on that.
Okay, so look, your life's on the line.
Mm-hmm.
You got one phone call to call one homie to spit one of your verses.
Word for word.
Word for word.
Who's doing it? Anybody. It only got to be homie. It could be family. Anybody.
Yeah, I actually got a couple. Like a lot of the homies that I'm blessed. A lot of the homies that I work with, they really mess with the music too. So it's pretty tight. But I'll probably call Insane. Just because I know he'll just go to the go-to one. You know what I mean? To make sure.
But he know that shit.
I live. Right. To make sure I live.
Right. You ain't gonna play no wild cards. I know I got this one down. Fire. Come on. That's dope.
Yeah, I like that question.
Fire. What? Let's talk about the future. What can we anticipate in the future, the rest of this year, or further on out?
Man, I had this conversation with the homie about not talking about thing because you're gonna jinx them, right? But I'm gonna talk about it anyways. You know what I'm saying? So me and GB have an album called Crow coming out soon. He just got off parole, and I'm super proud of him. You know what I'm saying? It's such like I was on some kind of parole or probation since I was 12. He was on the same type of time. You know what I mean? So for him to be able to kick parole and discharge it and send him back their number and just be living the life he's living, I'm super proud of him. You know what I'm saying? So now we could finally do what we did, one video together, and he got violated for it, right? And so
violated for the video?
For the video, yeah, because I'm a gang member, right? So yeah, and he had to go sit down. So I made sure that shit done. We ain't doing that again. It's not worth it. You know what I mean? So I got that album coming with GB out. We got the 6 City tour. We got the 6 City tour coming up. Backpack to Sack. I'm super juiced about it. We're gonna start in Porterville. We're gonna go to 2 different states. We're gonna be in Oregon and Nevada, over in Reno. We're gonna be in the Bay Area. I'm juiced. And then almost done with this album, another solo album called King Buster. You know what I mean? And that motherfucker go crazy.
Yeah.
Good shit.
All right. Well, let's
look forward to it.
Use that to get into this next song we got.
Yes, sir.
The next song that you got is Fat Norteño.
Fat Norteño.
So talk about this song and how this came about, and then I'll get Justin ready to play it.
So my boy Finger slid me this beat. So if people know Homeboy music, there's this song called Funky Norteño that was on the GUN on the GUN CD, and he's, man, my boy Finger slid me this beat and was like, man, you gassed that, and I was like, okay. And a lot of the homies is on a super workout hype, and I love it, right? I love it. I'm just now getting back into it, me and my boys just now getting in the gym and doing all that stuff, And I worked out for 23. I boxed before I went to prison, right? So I was always working out. So when I got out of prison, bro, I was chilling.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I was chilling. So, but it's time, I'm getting older. I need to get back in shape, do all that stuff. So So, but Fat Norteño was like the antithesis to the all the workout homies. You know what I'm saying? Like, I love the workout homies. You know what I mean? Dumps, Reek, all the dudes, fully activated, machines in motion, all that stuff. I love it, and it's progress for the people. But you know, we got a lot of good fat homies. You know what I'm saying?
I need to work on myself.
Hey, I'm working on it too,
I'm the
man.
fat homie too right now. You know what I mean?
So that's really where it came from. I took Funky Norteño and flipped it. Yeah.
Okay.
Go. Tell Justin to
And it
run
went
that
crazy.
So you gotta tell Justin to run it.
Justin, get off your fat ass.
Let's go.
Fingers on the beat.
Yeah. In the north side of Sacramento, time to get down with a fat norteño. Rejects get stuck in a neck for trying to fuck around with a vet. In the north side of Sacramento, time to get down with a fat norteño. Rejects get stuck in a neck for trying to fuck around with a vet. For real. Wood wheel turning in a circle on the block. For sure kill, put another murder at the spot. Man, who here really needs to hurry up and cop? Cause homie just got a couple pesos at the spot. He need to get it off, hoping he ain't sitting on it long. He got a spouse that she can get it on him, hoping that it's gone. He got a pretty side bitch that look chunky in the thong. Who has to powder up and knows to get it on. But we ain't sitting long, we been posted at the trap for like a day or two. Fat scrap bitch, keep posting like a hater do. Never really entertaining act, I'm busting player moves. You know how we gigging up this sack, we let that cater shoot. 14 don't feed him, we all demons, man. Don't feed us, coachinas, we don't need them. Better call Jesus, police just don't see us. Just a bunch of welcome birds with gold pieces, for real. In the north side of Sacramento, time to get down with a fat norteño. Rejects get stuck in a neck for trying to fuck around with a vet. In the north side of Sacramento, time to get down with a fat norteño. Rejects get stuck in a neck for trying to fuck around with a vet. For real, I'm a fat half beaner, all Xavier, bumping on oldies in the run. Have you seen her? Red bandana on the handle of a Nina. Did 20 in the slammer, down to stab another screamer. I'm an issue. Smile in your face before I get you. Too much blood, can't clean it up with tissue. We don't like to conversate too much, we just miss you. Before I'm even telling you my name, who sent you? I'm in corduroy house shoes, grooving in a Bonneville. We don't ever talk about the people that my partner killed. We don't ever settled up the score and we gon' cop and steal. If she don't wanna suck me on no more, I know her mama will. I be sipping Casamigos freely on the shoreline, soaking up the sun, getting funds with my core line. You be counting ones, probably hugging on your whore wife. And we be getting dollars out these bitches in the north side. In the north side of Sacramento, time to get down with a fat norteño. Rejects get stuck in a neck for trying to fuck around with a vet. In the north side of Sacramento, time to get down with a fat norteño. Rejects get stuck in a neck for trying to fuck around with a vet. For real.
Rejects get stuck in their neck. Come on, man. Fat Norteño, hey, fat Puerto Rican over here, just regular, not in no gang. You know what I'm saying? Not in no gang. I'm just fat. You know what I'm saying?
That's right.
Dope shit, bro. Dope shit, man.
Dope shit. And you can really rap too. You know what I'm saying? Like, I pay attention, man. That shit is fire.
Thank you, brother. I appreciate it.
Sure.
We rock with it, man.
Yeah. Let's get into these.
Come on with the questions.
These controversial questions.
You can kick it off, man. Come on.
You know what I'm saying? Because I feel like you kind of my people. You know what I'm saying?
Let's go.
We gonna go in your direction.
You know what tahine is, yeah?
Of course.
Tahine on fruit, yes or no?
Hell yeah.
Yeah! Tahine gang! What's up? Hey, he knows what he's in for right now. It's my
That don't mean he gonna answer the rest of the questions the way that you want him to, though.
All right, next.
Hold on, what y'all got on the line for this, though?
It's just we argue about it.
Oh, okay, yeah.
He
just bragging rights.
He thinks tahine's like the grossest thing ever.
Really?
I love it.
Really?
Every question we like really disagree on.
I like fruit.
I love it. I love it on watermelon.
Watermelon,
I like
mango,
fruit in its
bro.
natural form. I'm not finna put no spice on there. I can't do it. Till you stay on, you know what I'm saying? But that's my preference. Second question. We got grits. You eat grits?
I do eat grits,
How do you eat your grits?
It depends on what time of day it is, right? If it's breakfast, I'm going to throw some butter on it.
And just butter?
Sometimes in the morning, yeah.
No.
If it's at night, I might
salt,
have
pepper, or sugar, though?
Depends on the mood, but I done both for sure. And then
Okay.
at night, I had a
Pick-
cheese
you
and the
gotta
hot
pick one.
sauce.
It's all on the line right now. Fast, you gotta pick one, bro.
In the morning, I'm more than likely put sugar on it.
Yeah, that shit ain't good, bro. That shit ain't good. That shit gotta get.
But he still got the cheese and he
Yeah.
still got the
I
butter
like the
and
cheese and the hot
salt. You know
sauce
what
at
I'm
night.
saying?
I
I'll take it.
I have never fucked with like grits besides putting sugar on it. Like I've never
Really?
had shrimp and grits. I never
Change
had
your life.
nothing like that.
The
I
shrimp
like
and grits especially.
I like grits with cheese and hot sauce with some green beans. You know,
Green beans.
yeah.
But
Not
you-
in it, but
you're
like
not gonna put sugar in that.
no, hell no.
Okay.
No, hell no.
So
Well, it's okay.
So
he
it's
already
either or.
answered.
It's either sweet
Nah,
or
he
savory.
already
You
said.
ain't gonna,
He already
you know
said.
what I'm
He already said sugar on his
cross
grits, bro.
contaminate.
He already
the
said
two.
sugar on his grits. We're trying to change it. We're trying to change it. Shut the fuck up.
Yeah,
You gonna have this one, man. Go ahead with the number 3.
Okay. Pineapple on your pizza.
I
Yes
do.
or no?
I do. That's actually. I'm not gonna lie. That's one of my favorite pizzas.
Yeah, we
I
take
like-
the 3.
I
Not
like-
just
no
does
matter
he
what,
do
I
it, but
won.
the nigga said it's his favorite.
That's 3 out of 4. So no
I
matter
like.
what,
Look,
won.
this is my go-to pizza, right?
on.
The regular Hawaiian,
Mm-hmm.
right? The Canadian bacon with the pineapple and then jalapeno. I like jalapeno.
Jalapeno.
Now,
with it,
jalapeno
okay.
is one of my new favorite things to put on a pizza.
Really?
The pepperoni and jalapeno?
Yeah, no, that's screaming.
Crazy.
Yeah, that.
I would think you wouldn't like it.
Why?
I don't know.
It ain't sweet, nigga.
Because you're weird.
I like spice, just not on my fruit. Yeah.
So look.
Fine.
Yeah.
So look. When you asked this, remember this nigga was knocked down for 20 years, and he might not have had air conditioning at that time.
Okay, go ahead.
It don't even matter though. The nigga, he was eating some soup.
Yeah, he's eating some soup for sure.
Soup, right? And if it's a hot summer day,
Yeah,
would you eat any kind of soup?
bro, I love Chinese food, right?
Come on now.
So,
See, I already know what it's called.
Pho.
But like you
Some
out
pho.
right now, you got a choice to eat anything you want.
Why are
in the
you
world.
trying to phrase the shit? Nigga,
I
I
like-
let him finish.
Right. I like a little pho with my.
Oh, but you can't say that word though, sir. You can't say that word.
I like some pho with my with my Chinese food.
That's right. I just had some fun today. No, it wasn't even fun. It was some the duck soup with the.
What the
I
duck?
don't even know, but it was at the pho restaurant. You know what I'm saying? I
Yeah.
just wanted to get away from the regular pho. And I tried the duck. and that
how
shit
was it?
Fire. Roasted duck in there.
You guys go to Stones?
Stones.
At Citrus Sites?
If it sells soup, he ain't in there.
No, listen.
Hold on. If it sells soup, I don't have a problem with soup. I just don't eat
Come on.
soup in the summertime, bro.
Go to Stones and get the duck tacos.
Ooh.
You had duck tacos?
Yes, sir.
Never have I.
Yes, sir.
They got
I
like
had-
they give you this thing. It's like 8 duck tacos. These little mini duck tacos.
You said the L word again too.
Did-
L word mini duck tacos. I swear to God.
No,
What?
he didn't.
No, but
He
they're
just said
actual.
he just said these L word mini duck tacos.
They're actual.
Yeah, it's okay, but you
Small
still
ones.
said it.
Oh, okay. I thought you meant in reference to.
No, we're talking about the L word.
okay,
We don't care
yeah.
about nothing but that jar right now, homeboy.
I got
Because
you.
he ain't answering it the way you want to. The nigga said he ain't fun. Now you trying to point out that shit.
Yeah.
No, duck go crazy.
I never had that.
good.
Go crazy.
It's
Yeah.
not gamey.
No, it's got a
That's what I
fat
thought, too.
content to it that just.
That's what I thought too. I thought it was gonna be
man.
gross. Really,
Nah, shit's fire. It's,
Thought it-
I feel like a better.
it's really good.
Yeah.
You,
So
you mess with lingua?
I've had it.
that's, what is that? Tongue?
Yeah, I've had it.
I don't think I've ever had it.
Well, you gotta get some.
I've had it. I don't like the way like the when you bite into it that makes that rubber
Skin
noise.
taco.
That,
I ain't never. I've never ate it. Just like some lingua, but in some tacos,
yeah.
it's good, bro.
I'm down to try.
Yeah,
I would check it out.
yeah.
I'm open to new things.
Open
But
to
Most-
but the
most
moral of
people
the
that-
story is
the moral of the story is he eats soup.
He's
in the
eating soup.
summertime.
Right.
Yeah, I used
I'll
to.
take.
You ain't just win that whole
Yeah,
round.
bro. I'll take 3 out of 4.
Yeah.
I'll take 3 out of 4. No problem, man.
Come-
You just-
That's all right. So I won the last one.
It's
We
all right.
good.
It's all right. It's all right. We rocking. We rocking. All right, let's get into. So we have a segment that we do here on Top Shelf Radio. We love when Henny does these. He does a lot of research on the internet for these, and he
that.
finds some really funny shit. But this right here is called
It's all about.
"It's All About." So if you in the chat, you can put hashtag "Saul About," hashtag "What's that all about?" But these are strange facts, and what's the title today? These are strange holidays.
Holidays that people celebrate. We ain't talking about your typical holidays, but
This is just
it's
random
some
shit
other
that's on the
crazy shit
books.
going on,
All right,
right?
come
And
on.
what makes you
Right.
say
Come on.
"It's all about"?
Right.
It's all about. It's all about.
It's a lot of crazy shit on here, but I'm just trying to pick just the most crazy ones. So we're gonna start off with this Clash and Clothes Day, right?
Yeah.
January 22nd.
What is it?
Clashing clothes day.
Clashing clothes?
Clashing clothes, like
you just
colors that
purposely-
clash?
You not matching.
Oh, got it.
On this day, people
Okay,
are
yeah.
encouraged to dress in clashing
Yeah.
clothing items from head to toe. Anything that is a neutral color like white, black, or gray is a no-go. Navy and brown almost match with most colors, and therefore they aren't welcome at
Alright.
Clashing Clothes Day.
Yep.
You gotta
Where is this at though? Because I know some people that don't know how to dress that probably think it's
They
Clashing
celebrate that
Clothes
shit
Day
every day,
single
huh?
day.
That's me. That's me, bro. That's me for sure.
Clashing clothes. Oh no, where?
What, I don't match?
where it
No,
happened.
you don't match, bro.
Well,
KO is one of those.
Yeah.
No, you don't
Anybody-
match right
he
now,
putting
bro.
together some odd combinations.
Shouts
Clashing
out.
Clothes Day.
Shouts out to KO. Hey, people who wear clashing clothes.
It's all about.
It's all about.
Right. So we was going over a couple before
Yeah.
we started the show, and so this is one that I had named off and Doe. Infatuation with
Let's
it.
go with it. Let's go with it. Come on.
National Man Watchers Day.
Nah, I ain't with none of that.
There's all
Right.
day.
I ain't
Right.
with none of that.
There's
Yeah.
all day.
But what it is like, women are, they say, objectified every other day of the year, and so it's.
So for
mainly
this day of the year, you're getting
the
catcalled?
women is looking at the dudes the same way that they would get looked at every other day. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's a day for them. So
So it's a day. It's a day
January
that
8th.
women are allowed. It's National Cougar Day. Cause she out here catcalling.
Calling at dudes. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, Cougars. What's that all about?
Ain't
What's that all about?
Hey, more power to you. Let's see what else we got going on, man. We're gonna go with Poop Day, man.
Come on.
What was the one?
National Poop Day. Oh, the Crapper Day?
Yeah, come on.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that'd be next. Perfect. It just keeps it going. It's a segment.
National Poop Day takes place annually the day after Super Bowl Sunday.
National. Hold on.
That checks out for sure. That checks out.
National. That
You get all
definitely
kinda
checks
drunk,
out.
Right. You get hella crazy shit on February,
Shit's-
whatever that day falls on.
Shit's getting torn down, huh? Like, hella avalanches is happening.
Fucking all them wings.
All that beer.
Potato skins, all the shit. Celebrate and educate ourselves on the importance of the body's natural functions, especially our excretory and digestive system.
Yeah.
Right? And so it's created in 2016.
Does it say where though? It just says it today.
It was in
this
at
is
the
this
the
United
Madison.
States.
Yeah.
It's all American.
Madison Children's Museum. They passed a referendum to allow for the celebration of National Poop Day. It's meant to celebrate and explore one of the most vital functions of the human body.
Celebrate National Poop Day is
Yeah.
wild, bro. That's crazy work
Nice.
right now.
Yeah.
Like,
Nice. I'm
Yeah.
celebrating it.
it's all about.
celebrating it.
Hey,
Crazy.
hey, what
February,
museum
right?
is it?
February.
It's in February.
after
Too.
the Super
So
Bowl.
it's a Monday.
so-
Whatever that Monday is, the day after the Super Bowl.
No, I'm celebrating that for
Celebrate
sure.
your shit.
I for sure, sat down and thought about that the day after. Plenty of times. I celebrated National Poop Day the day after the Super Bowl plenty of times. Probably that night. Probably
Yeah.
that, in the middle of the night you wake up, your stomach start bubbling. You know what I'm saying? It's one of
Yeah.
those. Hey, what's that all about?
It's all about.
It's all about National Poop Day. So speaking of poop,
We're not gonna do the crapper one.
come on, it was a good one.
No, it's the same shit. We're gonna do.
Hey, bars.
It's the same shit. We're
Bars.
gonna do something different.
I don't even think you realize what you just did right there.
I mean,
double entendre.
So sometimes I talk like that. Be Nasty Day. So we're gonna keep with the nasty concept. It's March 8th. Be Nasty Day is celebrated every year on March 8th. A fun, lighthearted holiday. This day isn't meant to be taken seriously at all. Be Nasty Day is a great tongue-in-cheek way to celebrate being a little. Damn it, man.
Yeah. That's a
Does that mean like
that's a
freaky
dollar
or does that mean like
Less polite.
dirty?
Less
Oh,
polite.
okay, yeah. Being a jerk day.
So if you're
okay.
kind of,
asshole.
if you're the kind of person who is too polite, use this day as an excuse to break away and say no when you want to.
Right.
Can you let me know what day that is so I can just be an asshole to everybody? What day is that?
March 8th.
March 8th. Okay, look.
Be Nasty
If
Day.
y'all see me on March 8th, then I'm kind of a dick. It's all about. It's all about.
You shouldn't use that day though. If you gonna be like that, then be like that. Who the fuck made these holidays up?
Yeah, people, bro.
I don't know,
People.
man. And there's plenty more where that came from. If you want to know more about some shit that you ain't never heard of
Go
outside
look
of
it up,
Christmas
man.
and the typical holidays, you can look the shit up. It's way too many to fucking read, but those are just a few holidays that people celebrate.
Hey.
Like you say,
Weird holidays.
it's all about
It's all about.
crazy shit.
It's all about.
BFD, man. Let them know where they can find you online.
ASCMG.net is the website. BFD.ASCMG. All Star Criminal Music on Instagram. And we everywhere, man. On YouTube, it's ASCMG. Yeah.
That is, man.
Yeah, it
appreciate you coming through.
I appreciate
Yes, sir,
you.
Wish you nothing but
man.
prosperity and success, man.
Yes, man. Good.
Keep pushing.
Yes, sir.
And shout out to everybody in the universe watching, man. We're going to see y'all next week.
We're going to see y'all next week, man. Peace and love. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe. All that shit. All that shit, man.
We out of here.
We'll see y'all. Peace.
Sick of these stations only playing the mainstream. Hold up, I got some top shelf radio you can stream. I need that top shelf, it's gotta be top shelf. Nothing less than top shelf. I'm fucking with top shelf, only that top shelf. It's gotta be top shelf. Nothing less than top shelf. I'm fucking with top shelf.
What you say?
Motherfucker.
What?
Motherfucker.
You what?
Motherfucker.